Well, golden greetings. It is Thursday, the 18th of September, 2025. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Bienvenidos, caribo. We are so pleased to have you with us today. It is early on the Pacific side of things. We got to get this party. Well, the party's already started, actually. So we're just wanting to share with you a little bit. This morning we call it kisses, or delicious kisses presentation. Keep it simple, educational, a little silliness, having some fun, and wanted to make sure that we are connected and prepared, poised, positioned, and we're bringing you a leveraging of artificial intelligence for business, entrepreneurs, branding, and so on. And I will preface by saying we will launch. And so this presentation has not been updated as of yet. We launched yesterday evening. So tomorrow is Coffee Freedom Fiesta Friday, and we'll get this updated. And probably we'll show you some back office fun. The future is in our hands. We've got the whole world in our hands. Have an accessible artificial intelligence platform that is phenomenally available virtually. Let's go. Well, Brother Blake Schroeder broke it down as best he could last night on the rollout. There's still a few fine-tuning areas that need to be addressed. And for the most part, it's launched. He has a phenomenal record pedigree of experience in social media. Globally, he's had quite an impact in other market sectors. And he's really committed to innovating and rapidly growing in the social commerce space. So on the grander presentation, we'll get into Q&A, questions and answers. So this is not the larger presentation. I just wanted to let you know we're going to keep it under 30 minutes. If you want more, you can find it on YouTube. This is the CEO of DeepMind, Dennis Hassabis. He said the difference here with artificial intelligence is it's going to be 10 times bigger than the industrial revolution, and maybe 10 times faster. Now, I'll be honest, I don't know if it's going to be 10 times bigger, but for sure it'll be 10 times faster. So leveraging AI, LEV AI is a simple, I call it virtual toolbox platform that's available for entrepreneurs to launch, market, and grow businesses. There's no expensive leadership, chief management officer, agency, or complicated technical skills required. What is the solution here? Well, there's a lot of challenges that folks face within this space and being an entrepreneur and attempting to integrate the multiple availabilities of marketing platforms. So there is some fragmentation. You got to go get this one, you got to go get that one. And then you do have to figure out a way to get them all integrated, and that leads to some intimidation with one's technical skills. You can get burned out spending a bunch of time, energy, resources. There's not a whole lot there to help with lead generation, and that can, I would say, impact client retention. And there's no real clear guide to grow the client, book a business, and convert that into amplifying one's business, and keeping things going, creating relationships. So this is what this virtual toolbox, LEV has to offer. Number one, building and maintaining, I say client list or book of business are easier. Creates confidence about what to say to each client throughout the whole engagement process. I call it cultivation. I like when you're a farmer, you or a gardener. Let's use the gardening metaphor. You're planting a seed. You need sunlight, you need watering, all these things. It creates confidence within you as an entrepreneur as to what to say, how to say it. So then there's many barriers that are immediately minimized or removed such that one does not feel stuck. And then the consistency of being right there for your clients, available with, we'll talk about in a few moments, my favorite. And so there's a minimization of the fear of failure, and then there's consistent momentum that can be um, okay, so it's a virtual toolbox, as I've said. So you have everything in one place, and it's accessible. Accessibility, accessible, that's a big word. We're talking in generality, accessible. One can have a consistent online presence, and you can do this in seconds with artificial intelligence using you, your voice, and your profiles. You can cultivate a client relationship. So what people call usually a CRM is the acronym, Client Relationship Management System. It's already built in. So you can easily import contacts within the platform. And then the platform offers recommendations for how to engage with that prospective client. Instantly, you can build websites. This is artificial intelligence. So you can build, plan, deploy reminders, reminders on how to get yourself started in the morning when you wake up. Your co-pilot, that's why I call you virtual AI twin. You sleep all night, that virtual AI twin is still working. When you get up, you have a list of things that you can do. So it's reminding you to assist with consistency. And then, last but certainly not least, there is a leads program that has searchable, accessible, we're using that word, to 2 billion potential clients. That's amazing. You don't have to be stuck. You can stay consistent, build your client list, your book of business, create engaging social posts using your artificial intelligence and or your virtual twin. And you can just post directly to your profile, wherever. Already mentioned importing contacts via a screenshot, and it will be, in a sense, downloaded into your organization. The profile exists, suggests exactly how to engage the client, potential client. And then it tracks each engagement in the platform and then remind you when to follow up. Now, this we talk about a little bit in this arena for influence, attraction, and network marketers, the fortunes in the follow up. And this is where many folks, I'll raise my hand, sometimes we fall off the follow up. This platform pretty much eliminates the ability to overlook someone. And so that right there is a document. We talked about the screenshot importation, and then there is an enhancement feature that actually provides a more rounded view of your client, potential client, and gives you also as a virtual twin a more rounded presence, personality, and cultivating a relationship. And you have engagement with that client. You basically teach your twin what to say, how to do, how you want that entity to relate to your client. You have your own instant website that's artificially intelligently powered, optimizing your SEO. And you can tell your platform, your Leverage AI platform, about your business. So you educate the platform about your business. So basically, your virtual twin will know what to say. And you just click go to get that started. You can build a branded website that's hosted, published with lead funnels already to go. I already mentioned the nudges, sleep all night, wake up, you're ready to rock and roll. So you have a helper in a sense that's tracking you and helping you stay engaged, cultivating relationships. And this virtual twin will help you even craft the type of languaging and messages. And I haven't even gotten to the best part, or I'll say my favorite part. Yes. Mention the 2 billion prospects client list that's searchable, got a database, all ready to go. Back in the day, we say ready to go. And you can thrive and grow and amplify. You can search by geography. You can search by interest. Gender, much more graphical. Matcha. This is my favorite. This is stratospheric. So every plan, you have your own avatar. It can be one that's you and sounds like you, or you can pick one. There's a library. You give it any script, or you can create a script. So your virtual AI twin, this is right here, another diamond. I'll say she or they. Maybe they is that. Can speak dozens of languages. I mean, we're a global company. And how many languages do you know? We have to be multicultural. We have to be multilingual. We have to be multi-ethnic because we're a planetary parish. Everyone is included. This is an inclusive, holistic, comprehensive platform. So they say choose a nice photo of yourself with a flattering background, if you will, and then it gets brought to life. You can use the library. I'm going to use myself. Maybe I'll have it done by tomorrow. Oh boy, I'll be scaring myself. Okay. And so you give it a script, the AI can help you craft a message. It matches even your voice, so it sounds like you, looks like you. You record a 15-second clip of your voice, or you can pick a voice. And you set the emotion, and you set the tone. That's a done. So I won't go into this, but they showed it last night. Whose person, virtual twin, speaking Hindi. That's amazing. So I hope you're getting ready. I hope you're getting excited. I'm excited, and I'm already in. So I'm going to quickly review all this that we've been talking about. There are two packages. You can do the pro or the basic. I'm going to emphasize the pro. You're a pro. I'm a pro. You're a genius. I'm a genius. So you have an AI video, your virtual twin, with your likeness, your voice. You have a writing assistant, an artificial intelligent writing assistant for posts, emails, your style, your voice. You create copy in an instant. Business profiles. You can have multiple profiles. Your brand, your voice, your colors, your organizations, if you have many, and more. One for each venture in your portfolio or your crypto folio, whatever you're using. Social media growth and engagement. So all the tools you need to create posts and get those posted in seconds. You can get noticed. You can screenshot, import clients, potential clients. Instant web builder. Create and publish a website that has a lead capture, a lead funnel. I mean, right there, that's $1,000 right there. That's not more. You have the client relationship management system already built in your network, your organization with professional need funnels. So it's not blue, it's professional. And as a professional, hey, I want professional. I don't want no blue. Searchable. Searchable. Did you hear me? 2B billion. Searchable. Global profile that pretty much guarantees that you're growing for the short term, medium, long term. I mean, how can you? It's just eliminating excuses. I'll say it that way too. You can invite collaborators. I sometimes say cross pollinators, contact, coach, train, share. Whatever you're doing, you have a library that you will have access to your videos, whatever assets you have, proprietary intellectual property courses with your invite only team. And last but certainly not least, the interactive virtual twin. Are you kidding me? With an interactive version of an avatar, which will be I think many of us will choose ourselves. And you have coaching and thought leadership that you can do is you. Because you're just a genius. You're already a genius. You're just more of a genius. You'll see this in you. So it's an interactive virtual twin. That's what I like to say. Interactive, artificial intelligent version of you. So you can train this avatar and you can talk to the world in multiple languages. This slide is in some ways misleading, but I think the main takeaway here is to realize that what's out there is fractioned off. So that's why I call this a toolbox. Each one of these listed is a tool. One, two, three, six. This is listing 8 tools. Believe me, there are more. And just the web, I mean, it's much more than this. It's probably 1,000. So the Pro is 99 a month. So I would say get yourself positioned employed. There's value times 10 in here. It's a stratospheric value. So it's just a matter of getting plugged in, getting started. It's accessible all around this beautiful planetary parish we're in. High satisfaction. You'll have a stable business because you'll have someone that's got your back, your avatar. And then this is a bonus. It'll be a Kiyosaki cash flow residual income, if you will, with payouts, great conditions when you share, if you share something. So this is a slide showing what basically the market opportunity is. Some people don't give a hoot, but we are in a different economy that we were post-COVID. A lot of folks got into gigs. So that gig economy is expected to grow over $2 trillion by 2034. And we do have a lot of freelancers here in the United States. For businesses that do it. I'm not going to get too much in the weeds on this part. As far as mission, I'm just going to ask you to join us on a larger presentation. I just want to round this out and continue to kiss on you to give you a delicious taste. And hopefully your palate is tasting something delicious. And we'll finish them. So the final design is completed for the most part. So this slide for sure will go away. We've launched. So there was a pre-launch first movers opportunity. So pardon if you missed that. Don't miss anything else. Yeah. And then I think tomorrow I'll do my best to get some screenshots or even take you through the back office. Tomorrow, I think my brother will be available and we'll tag team and get this show to you recorded on YouTube. You have an idea of what this show looks like. Ways to manage your team and just have access in the back office. Yeah, just showing the team, the tree, if you will, the layout. Multilingual piece is available. You have support. I think they said 10 languages at the moment for support. It's one thing to have, I think they said 150 languages, but then you also got to help people. So that's growing. These are the languages, multilingual support. Yeah, wonderful. That's a, oh, correct. Yes, the PayPal payment method, we used it, so it works. That way you can, wherever you are, get it done. So set up in 200 countries. Yes. So I'm going to end it here. There is a 90-second sizzle video available. Here's the link. You can screenshot it, write it down so you can see what it's all about. And I just want to say thank you. Greatly appreciate your presence. I'm honored and privileged to connect with you. And we surely wish you all the best. We'd love for you to join us. Maybe continue. I'm going to pray us out. Maybe continue to be guided, gifted, and governed by Spirit, and let the supreme love lead the way. Be in allowance and more peace. Ashe, shalom, amen, namaste, Shanti.